Are we going through? Oh, we're going through, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. What the?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you really want to be high for this. Holy shit, that's kind of cool.
Now I wish we would have waited 5 minutes.
Maybe watch this.
You see everything inside there? I gotta dodge those.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh yeah, you actually gotta fly in this motherfucker.
Oh,
no.
fuck. Don't kill us. We're going to another system. They added another system in this update. Oh, fuck. Right?
This is the third time I've made this jump. Fucking jumped Pyro once, we died over there. And then I fucking jumped there again to do my fucking faction stuff, and then I jumped back. This is the third time I've made this jump. So see how it's turning red? That means we're now in Pyro, because it's all red.
What happens if you hit the black things?
Yeah, if you hit them hard enough, it'll actually kick you out in between Pyro and Stanton, and you're just like into an infinite black void.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
You can hit them. You can touch it. You can hit them a little bit, and it's all right. But just, you don't want to hit them a lot.
There's our exit.
Yep, here we are in the lawless system of Pyro. Oh, shit. Here we are. Welcome to Pyro.
Should I be getting on guns?
Hello everyone, hopefully everyone's having a great day. For today's video, we are playing some Star Citizen. Today's focus is mainly going to be focused on kind of trying out some of the stuff I missed. I haven't played Star Citizen since like 3.2, 3.3, so it's been a while since we've recorded it on the channel. And just thought I'd hop back in after they announced their 4.0 update back in December, with the addition of the new Pyro system, which is basically an abandoned mining system that is lawless, so you can pretty much do anything you want, do whatever you want without getting in trouble by the good old coppers. So I thought that was kind of an interesting addition, and as you guys saw in the intro clip, I did make it to Pyro with my buddy Darth Vader and Revenant, and we all just kind of decided, since me and Revenant have been to Pyro, just thought we would jump there, just kind of check it out a little bit and see what it's pretty much all about. Fortunately, I did get it abandoned at like a certain point, and I just kind of went off and did a couple missions, which I'll be showing off that today, and also show off me not pretty much shooting back at the AI. I wish I didn't give things like the benefit of the doubt, but you know, I kept thinking I was going to get a crime stat over there, but you can't. So, kind of my own error, really. But onward with today's discussion. Pretty much, I really want to touch on how I feel about 4.0 and pretty much how the gameplay experience has been since the update. Last time I played, like I said, was 3.2 and 3.3, and things were pretty buggy, but not to a point where it was frustratingly buggy to where it halted my gameplay, where it just stopped me from playing the game. Getting into 4.0, I feel like the bugs are a lot worse than since the last time I played. So I feel like the game is probably even in an even more worse state. And it definitely has to do with a lot of the server latency, 100%. I can't really blame it on anything else but that. From my understanding that they did, from looking just briefly looking at the updates that they were talking a lot about the server meshing, how they were going to update those, update the systems having to do with that, with the current standard with their cloud-based technology, and also talked about shards, which are like different instances or whatever. And so I remember briefly kind of taking a look at the patch notes really quickly on how they updated that. So currently, I think as of 3.2, 3.3, like I said, the last time I played, server sizes were only upwards of like to 50 to 100 players per server. Now we're looking at pretty much 600 players per server, which, don't get me wrong, on paper that's pretty impressive, but from the performance standpoint, and yeah, from the performance standpoint, it's a pretty laggy experience. I'm not gonna lie. Just kind of from playing it, it's pretty bad. People can't get off elevators. Just the simple thing is basically just kind of getting off an elevator and going to your hangar.
Dude, why can't
That's
I
pretty
fire?
disappointing, which really halts a lot of the gameplay. I know one notable place is definitely Grimhex. That place has always had problems. So going to Grimhex and just basically just going down to an elevator to the hangar is pretty bad. A lot of the clipping issues still exist within the game, clipping through ships, clipping through space stations. Even just being around other players is still it's like it's mainly not even the FPS. It's just really just laggy. Like you'll see one dude go from one, let's just say from one end of the station to the other, and he'll just be instantly there. So server latency is kind of one of the bigger issues having to do with that. And it's kind of understandable, especially since there's like 600 players on like literally one server. Like they're all the thing that you're trying to do is, which is going in, let's just for an example, like just going to the inventory, like it needs to process all of these things. And with having all of this stuff happening all at one time, it's kind of understandable why they're having the issues that they're having. It's just that there's so many players on one server, and the servers can only handle so much of that load. So, not entirely sure how like that technology works out, but if I were to, I would bank it on pretty much having that many players on pretty much one server, really. And that's where a lot of their issues are stemming from. How they'll fix it in the future, I have no idea. There hasn't really been any word on that, but I know they're at work trying to fix a lot of these issues that are happening, and they're very basic issues, just trying to leave an elevator or like objective. And sometimes for me, it's like the objectives don't track, so like it doesn't the server. It takes the server a while like figure out, oh, like hey, he finished that objective, and sometimes there will be a delay like that for me, or sometimes the objectives just won't track at all. So if just for an example, like going into Pyro, doing that, going to an asteroid base and destroying the fuel tanks and stuff, there's a lot of issues with that where the objectives don't track fully. So like just for an example, going into the Moby Glass, trying to get to that objective. Sometimes the objective won't lock you into that location and won't route it for you, or the objectives just don't show up at all and doesn't show you where the fuel tanks are. So the missions still bug out even worse in Pyro, but I've had it less happen in Stanton. Stanton's almost in a state to where it's basically playable, to where Pyro is now they have another thing on their plate, which is with that new system that they added. Now they got to go fix the issues theirs as well. So I would expect that a lot of the workload's going to be split between trying to fix both things at the same time now, which kind of sucks because now there's going to be less attention on Stanton than there's going to be on Pyro. And they got to focus attention on one or the other at this point just to kind of get these issues buffed out. Um, and as I said, like Pyro right now is a really buggy mess, very unoptimized. A lot of your frames will drop 100%, especially just heading into the space stations. One thing I did notice going into the space stations, a lot of the AI are like literally piled into one area, so the AI aren't even like they're not even moving around or anything. They're just kind of lifeless, and they're just there to be there, really. So, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Same thing with the same thing with Stanton as well too. It's kind of the same issue, but it looks like they kind of figured it out over in the Stanton system, which I know is that the AI density there is pretty low. So if they kind of do the same, if they do the same thing and reduce that AI density in Pyro, I think a lot of those issues would be alleviated. One thing to note as well too, while you're heading in there, a lot of the stations and stuff are really spread out in that area. So just kind of be aware of your quantum tanks as well too. Like I noticed that the space stations there are a lot more spread out. So getting like to one area to the next, you're gonna run out of quantum fuel, and I found myself like I just kind of made those mistakes. So for me, that's happened. But I mean, everything is still work in progress. So that's just one thing that everyone has to understand when you buy Star Citizen. The game is still work in progress and probably forever going to be an alpha. Like, this is kind of the vibes I'm getting from it. It's a very ambitious project at the end of the day. And one thing Star Citizen does, especially have for me, it just has a special place in my heart that it's a space sim at the end of the day, dude. Like, Star Citizen is probably one of the best space sim experiences you're probably ever going to get, because Elite and the Dangerous has not provided that, and I don't even know if that game is even still alive. But I know Elite and the Dangerous doesn't really provide that experience. EVE Online is trying to provide that experience, isn't really succeeding too well at it, to be honest. So I know EVE Online is trying to do the same thing that Star Citizen has basically accomplished. Star Citizen, it's not a polished experience, but is it a space sim experience? When it works, it's a really good game. But when it doesn't work and you're trying to deal with all the bugs and stuff, that's where it kind of gets irritating, especially for me, with the person with very limited amount of time of playing games. Like, this game eats, you easily can spend about 6 to 8 hours in this game and not really realize it. And that's kind of my problem with the game, is that I'm fighting the bugs more than I am playing the game. So once you hit that honeymoon phase, like, for me, that's what has happened with me. That's why I kind of give it time to cook. But since they added the new system and updated, or pretty much upgraded, a lot of their servers to where they can retain 600 players, to me, it just kind of, it gets annoying just having to deal with those same bugs day to day, and that haven't been fixed in probably, I'd say, years at this point. So, but I do, like I said, I still enjoy the game for what it is, so not really a problem. So, yeah, overall, playing in Pyro, pretty it's not a great experience. I'd suggest probably heading over there once and then kind of spend the remainder of your time in Stanton until they get a lot of those optimization and bug issues kind of buffed out. But yeah, it was pretty cool getting there, and doing some of the missions were okay-ish.
It's too close.
So,
Take it far.
But without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into today's video. I do have a little bit. I did a couple missions on Pyro, so I really want to show off some of those missions, and then yeah, and then I'll let you guys get on with your day.
Got it.
Before we do continue on with today's video, guys, leave us a like and subscribe, and then also leave a comment down below how you guys are enjoying Star Citizen so far. Do you think they pushed the update out too fast? What your thoughts overall on 4.0 is? I'd really like to see those in the comments down below. So, other than that, enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.
Is that a Valkyrie?
Looks like it.
Valkyrie and a Defender, Guardian, whatever.
Like a Cuddy Black.
Cuddy Black and yeah, two Cuddys.
See, the fucking missiles are like fucking being jumped. Like, they're not even attempting. Like, they're locked on, but they don't even attempt to go towards the fucking target.
Who are we going after first? There we go, finally.
I think I got him.
Just wait.
Are you able to shoot? We're only 3 clicks out.
No, I'm out of gun range.
Okay, there's just a lot of them there. The person that the missiles are going to, that's who we want to fucking shoot at.
Okay, main mission target.
Yep.
Seems like the rest of them are kind of challenged.
Fuck, I forgot how good this fucking Cuddys are.
Yeah.
That fucking...
Break ships are tough bastards.
Oh yeah. Fucking thing's taking a lot of fucking missiles. Okay.
not have a lot of weapon capacity.
Got some good damage. Good damage. Stay behind him. Stay behind him. Stay behind him. Oh, shit.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Oh, that's a Reliant core. Should be a quick one.
There we go. I'm gonna just run now that we got the target.
Yep.
Okay. Mind if we do one of my missions?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna put this in cruise control and look at something real quick.
Okay. VLRT sharing.
Oh,
Now.
you got it.
Nice. I haven't been able to do any bounties by myself because I don't have good enough ship.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Pretty sure I had multiple trees and fucked up the building. Now it won't AI or the
Radar contact.
Yeah, I think they're probably chasing us. Going to look behind us to see if they are going again.
No, they're still there. Haven't moved. Nav mode.
Yep. Yeah, so I have an HRT I can do, an HRT I can do, even though I'm not even close to having, like, I shouldn't be able to have it, but I do. And I think it's actually like a bunker.
Yeah, it might be worth a shot.
Yeah, especially because if it's just their fucking, as long as it's not like an actual Crusader, like, controlled zone, you should be able to go on there with me with like a pirate zone.
Don't tell me this is a fucking player, bro.
If it
Yeah,
doesn't,
even if it is a hostile bunker, you can just take the fire. This ship is pretty tanky. Get the hull guns aimed at the bunker turrets, and the bottom turret manned. This thing should be able to take out an entire bunker in one pass.
no, fucking bunkers are fucking, those turrets in the bunkers are tough.
They're pretty tough, but yeah. I guess my experience is a bit outdated. I haven't done that for a couple matches.
I mean, I could try to stay far enough out and just fucking hit them with missiles.
I don't. As I said, my experience is a bit outdated, but they don't seem to like missiles. I guess they have a super small signature radius or very low emissions.
Over there. So I just was like, fuck it. What the fuck?
Just calibrate and jump.
Oh.
It's not that hard.
Security post. That's an actual fucking
Oh shit, I'm dead, no!
That's an actual Crusader, like, security, like, that'd be a bunker, right, wouldn't it?
Just gone in an instant. So how do you want to do this? You want to meet at Seraphim or something?
Yeah, we can meet at Seraphim.
Alright, you mind if I run a bunker mission while we're doing that?
No, go for it.
Provide backup at Moluto. Oh, I need ammo. I need to buy ammo before I forget about that. You guys know the Hammerhead movie posters around stations? No, it's like a Jaws-themed movie poster, except instead of the shark coming up the boat, it's a hammerhead coming up the Drake Buccaneer. Anyways, I just saw that and it reminded me of the time I took down a hammerhead in a Buccaneer. I came back at like 1 HP. Thin Lizzy again.
But Max and I are having a good time, and I'm gonna be the one to teach him how to play the guitar. That I can foresee it, and like it's intentional. Now, is that something fun happens? You understand, right? Yeah, of course. That's a good idea. Go back in there and do a run with Bitcoin. I'm totally cool with that. I used to be a super hero.
Oh, you want to send me a party invite?
Yeah, sure. Party invite sent.
Got it.
Fail, you want an invite too?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, guys. Let's get intense now. Got him.
You okay?
Joined. Okay, 3 more left. Oh, I'm getting peppered. Oh, I'm getting peppered. Oh no, I'm stranded.
I'm gonna try something. I really hope I get one over in yellow. I'm gonna try to do a fucking. Now that I'm over here, I'm gonna use the Polaris because I could shoot missiles as the captain of the fucking, or as the pilot. I'm gonna go do a fucking bounty and see if I can shoot a fucking. Daimir. Isn't Daimir on fucking. Isn't that in Crusader?
Yeah.
Damar? Yeah.
Yeah, Daimar. I have a journeyman tracker license that I can get in Daimar over here.
Yeah, sure.
I shared it with you. I don't know if you'll get it or not.
No, I didn't get it.
Okay.
Might have to do those independently.
Do you think you could maybe? I don't have time to get on a ship. I was just gonna take the Polaris. Do you think you could come hop on my size 4 gun on the nose? I have a hangar you can land your ship in.
Okay, sure.
You want me to just meet over by Daimir? Daimir? Fucking.
Yeah, I still have the bunker mission over there.
Perfect. Well, that'll be cool if we can do fucking HRTs over here.
Yep.
Fuck, now we need more people for the fucking Polaris, man. This fucker, or just not even really man it up, just get a few guns going to do this shit. Fuck. Yeah, at least I know one thing. Motherfuckers aren't going through these fucking shields.
Nope. Any idea what size they are?
Big.
Fair enough.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see if I can get you to hit him with a torp.
Are you sure that'd be worth it money-wise?
I'm not gonna fuck. If I have to refill torps, I will claim the motherfucker before I fucking spend the money on that. The Eclipse is almost $1 million for 3 size 9s. I don't even want to imagine what 28 size fucking 10s are. It's. Oh fuck, let's look.
I do think that pricing is a little bit absurd.
Yeah, 17.8 million for 28 at 500,000 a pop. So you want to just try to jump to me and I can go open the hangar instead of trying to meet up over there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go open the hangar real quick. So as soon as you get here, you just land. Then do you know how to get to that front gun?
Sorry, what?
Do you know how to get to that front gun?
I think so. Do you want to do my bunker before or after we meet up on your ship?
We could do it after. We'll just do this real quick, then I'll. You'll probably have to. You'll probably have to share that with me so I don't get shot down, or you just fucking take off and go do it.
Yeah. All right, I'll try sharing it. Was it me? You didn't get that?
No,
I
did not.
to be honest, I got it.
I
It is
didn't.
so
You-
dumb.
Yeah,
you're probably,
well, they're gonna be.
probably
Apparently, there's gonna be an update tonight. It's gonna be a 4-hour downtime at like 6 a.m. About fucking time, and we'll fix all this shit.
I'm
Okay,
hoping
so
they.
do you want to meet up at the bunker after I've done it? Or?
It don't matter. You gonna run and do that real quick, or?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Maybe I'll see if I can just hit these guys with missiles real quick. I don't know how many guys are there.
Oh, you might want to set your spawn somewhere over here.
If they kill me in this, I am really doing something wrong.
Fair enough.
Especially because I'm probably going to divert, seeing how I don't have any gunners, I'll probably just divert all power to shields and just a little bit to engines and then just hit them. Because I have fucking like 32 fucking missiles. I can't kill, well, as if the missiles work properly.
Damn mission.
If you launch size 10 torpedoes at light fighters, there is a very good chance they'll just be able to dodge them.
No, this isn't going to be light fighters, and I'm not going to use the size 10 torpedoes. I think these are size 4 missiles. Size 3 missiles.
Oh yeah, baby, that was so worth it. I'm at 400k now.